This is Grinstar. And it's Christmas time. Usually this year, I'll usually put out my yearly holiday song, Jingle Bells. Usually. I take something of Jingle Bells, re-engineer or redo it, add some voices or something, and release it. It's kind of like a year-end project for me. I like to do every year. This would be the fourth one. I think the fourth one. Today, this year, normally I don't do a making or behind the scenes one for it. I think so. This year, I'm gonna try to do a little behind the scenes because I kind of want to experiment. This episode, this video of the which part we're gonna be a series. I got a couple of days of videos before Christmas, so I have a little bit of time to work with it and play around with it. Back about a decade ago, leadership of the place I was working at wanted to kind of put together a band and a kind of a holiday album where I was working. There was a lot of musical people there, and it never came to fruition. But since then, we never got to do anything, I'm kind of making up for it. So we're gonna start off with "Go Grabbing the Mid." I don't know Jingle Bells by heart. I don't know, and I'm kind of want to focusing on the melody part of it, the ding 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 kind of thing. Um, and realistically, the easiest way is go out there, go find a MIDI of it. Be careful with your MIDIs. I would not double click on it because it doesn't take much for somebody to go. If you go out there looking for MIDIs, I would be careful. Don't double click on any of them. I would bring them into something like a program or something that reads it to make sure it's a valid MIDI before. It's really easy for somebody to go and just double click and rename that mid and rename an exe to mid, and then all of a sudden you got malware on your computer. Kind of bad. So realistically, you should be able to just drag and drop. Yep. That gives me a really weird signature up there, but it gives me a group, and it gives me a group with all the MIDIs. And if I remember right, the actual part of it is on one of the either the pianos or something in there. So we're gonna look at that. I gotta remember how to. There we go. And this is gonna sound absolutely horrible. This is kind of why I just want the melody. Because nobody remembers this part. Okay, so the marimba can go. Steel drums can go. These strings, I think, last time I kept them in, I think. It could go. This fretless bass. Might keep that. Alright, and the rest of this sounds really weird, but I think the trumpet is not contributing to the melody. The string ensemble is not contributing to melody. No flute. I think it's tied to the acoustic piano here. Let's actually make it a piano sound so I can get a little bit of difference between the two. All right, and then let's take this one out. think this nylon, we're gonna change it to actually use a guitar to see how it sounds. We're gonna use... Okay, now it's loaded. We're gonna use a Stratus shreddage. And that actually makes a big difference in what this MIDI sounds like. Yeah, I can deal without this one. All right, we're getting close. We got two main lines. We figured out through the MIDI. We knocked it down to the main two. That's making sounds. I'm gonna ditch the French horn, and I think the string ensemble probably has something, but it looks like it's accompanying the piano every now and then. We could use this Salina for that. And I was probably going to use the Bluest of Monday blue strings. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, so now we're at the core of what I want the three things to be within there. Okay, so I kind of this looks like 120 BPM. I can't tell. They got this really weird. Oh, because I think it's the MIDI one. So what I want to do is I kind of want to increase the play speed up to probably 160. Make it really fast. There we go. And the reason I'm going this fast is because I'm going to actually put in some samples to accompany this to see how this sounds. To try to get some kind of playfulness in there, we're going to go into our samples. We're going to go into all these function loops. And if we look at PysTrance, that's where we want to go. And we want to do that one's 140. I need something. I thought I had something faster than that. All right, we're gonna go at 140. Drag this in. We're gonna. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's what I'm doing this year. We're going to do a trance-inspired Jingle Bells. We're just gonna nail the kick on here for the entire song for right now. Work on that later. Cut this in half. Looking for some more stuff. That sounds pretty cool. I needed some way of breaking into it, a transition. I can work on that later. But yeah, I get it. No. Yeah, we want to add the bass. There you go. There's your loop. Maybe we delay the bass a bit. And then I want this bass to be relentless. We could reverse it, flip it down and reverse it. Sure it's selected. This sounds really slow compared to the rest of this. Really slow. Can trance the heck out of it. Like trance gate. Like it. It's so different ish. Probably already done before. This thing needs maybe some Valhalla smacked into it. Maybe darken it. Well, we're gonna definitely put my preset of the year on here, and then trance that. You're gonna trance that. Let's see if I got a different pattern. I actually really like that. Gotta work on the transitions a bit. But I'm wondering if there's anything else we could fill it with. Got a whole bunch of kits here. Oh, psychotrance. No, we got a bunch of effects. A bunch of these combined might actually be really cool. Like, poof, and then starts in with the maybe, like a couple seconds before. A bunch of these different effects to get a good grembling. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. I do, I do, I love that guitar. That's a pretty cool little thing there. I'm wondering if I put some more of a kind of distortion or something on there, and maybe go through and change up how the thing is being gated, the trance gate on there, because it has a bunch of options. I love this thing. It's free from kilohertz, and I tend to use it all the time when I want to do this type of thing of on and off, on and off, on and off type thing. We could create our own within Bitwig with the gate, but this thing is just too easy to. You just saw me flip it and turn on, and already you got something that kind of matches. Pretty phenomenal. I really like it. But maybe change the pattern on the trance a little bit, and maybe we need some build up, some like find some build up stuff. Maybe.
You've seen those cartoons.
Yeah. Well, I want to match the. That's slightly slower if we pitch it up. Yeah, those are all 145s. Nope. I'm a sucker for these things, especially from function loops. For some reason, you never see me almost using them, except for like a couple of times. but I am a sucker. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. 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 You heard it here first, folks. We need to move this stuff over. We need to pop this in here. We need to make sure that acoustic it starts on the acoustic. Probably gonna have to move everything over by a bar or two. Yeah, I missed. It missed. All right, and then we can relentlessly go with the bass. I want these. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. Relax. What I want to do is kind of want to throw this off of maybe a bar or two. Let's try another loop. These loops are entirely too long. Go into somewhere else and see what they drum loops, music loops. Loops. Yeah, these are all 138. Slightly slower. Yeah. No, we got a lot of fun in those though. 130. I think we're still doing C's. Yeah. I think if we work into this, the piano, I kind of want to switch out to maybe something synthesizer like. And so it's gonna, when it goes into there, it'd be like a little more electronic. But overall, I like where we're going, and I think this is a good wrapping spot. The next video is going to be probably continuing on and thinking about more things I could do with this later. I got like probably another day, so we're looking at Saturday. The recording's on a Thursday right now. We're looking at Saturday at possibly continuing on with this. If I get it in my head and I like it a lot, you probably get maybe a full video of this, or maybe just me continuing. Either or. But I do. I like a progress. Now, of course, I'm using a ton of samples, and you know, you're depending on your view of the samples of whether or not it's true production. It is helping speed up and get ideas in there fast, and we can replace the stuff as easy as possible. Yeah, like this is best used in here and probably like that, and then maybe without the bass. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's been a ball. I need to save this thing, and really hope you liked the video. It was fun making it, and I can see where it's going. You can hear the jingle bells, and you know it's immediately memorable, and then you can actually sort of dance to it. Sort of. It's really there. Like I said, need to focus on adding some more elements in there, so it's not the rest of it just doesn't sound, because we got the melody going and we just need some other elements that are changing, maybe some more impacts and more build-ups between their release transitions, and I got a couple of plans for that, I think. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I will catch you later.